Coming up next, I see flowers and balloons in that van. And it is the National Senior Service Corps, seniors serving our community. And so we have seniors walking along and seniors inside and waving red, white, and blue flags. Even someone in the back on their wheelchair coming along. With lots of pink and aqua-looking crepe paper on the back.
They have a wonderful contraption with the wall using a walker to hook the wheelchair up to the back of the van, so it's just towed along.
Oh, here come the people from the Juneau Fine Arts Camp.
With the puppets that were made by the students in Meredith Holch's class.
Oh, those eagles are so wonderful. Look at them. There are two really big eagles. They're taking 1, 2, 3, 4 different people to manipulate them. And around they come. They are just pretty spectacular. Oh, and now people. Looks like a woman and a man. And they're taking at least, 3 people to manipulate them as well. Someone in the middle and someone on each hand to hold it out. And they take up the whole floor.
They were wonderful. The kids are holding them up with poles. They would love to see them manipulate those puppets in a play.
Oh, that would be cool. Juneau Human Services is coming up next. And A1 Auto Body. And they've got red, white, and blue fringe all over their truck, and they too are throwing out candy.
I wonder if anybody has difficulty at the last minute getting red, white, and blue fringe and bunting if you want to.
I bet. Here come the Human Services folks with red, white, and blue.
American
and
Pride.
Silver, American flags. Driving along.
Coverage of this year's Juneau 4th of July Parade is brought to you by Shattuck & Grumman Insurance, Juneau's premier insurance agency, specializing in quality insurance products at competitive prices. Insure and be sure with Shattuck & Grumman Insurance. By Juneau Human Services, Juneau's leader in behavioral health treatment services and community justice programs since 1965. The 4th of July Parade is also brought to you by Office Plus, Martha's Flowers, Bullwinkles, Mendenhall Auto Center, Alaskan Dames and Gents, the Thayenor House, Bartlett Regional Hospital, AEL&P, and Chinook's Restaurant in the Gold Belt Hotel.
Did you wake up this morning feeling like you had nothing to wear? Alaskan Dames and Gents invite you to come look through their extensive closet of new and nearly new clothing. Name brands like Coldwater Creek, J. Jill, Gap, American Eagle, and much, much more at prices that can't be beat. There's something for everyone, men and women from casual to business to formal in sizes 2 to 26. Alaskan Dames and Gents consign only the best clothing in the best condition, so why pay the difference if you can't tell the difference? Walk out feeling like you got a whole new wardrobe for just pennies at Alaskan Dames and Gents.
If you're in need of a new Dodge or Chrysler vehicle, make the smart choice and shop Southeast Alaska's 5-star dealer, Mendenhall Auto Center. What most of you already know is that we carry the full line of Dodge and Chrysler cars, trucks, and SUVs. What you may not know is that for the very same price you pay in the lower 48, our vehicles come specially equipped to better withstand the harsh climate of Southeast Alaska. Same vehicle, equipped for Alaskans. It's just another reason why Southeast Alaska's smart choice for Dodge and Chrysler is Mendenhall Auto Center.
Thayenor House. Delicious food at an unbelievable price. That's the Thayenor House. If you get a mite frazzled by all the crowds downtown, then come enjoy our historic atmosphere. Try all-you-can-eat dinner, guaranteed to satisfy the heartiest of appetites. There's also a lunch specials every day and discounts for children 12 and under. So beat the downtown crowds today. Head for the Thayenor House for lunch, dinner, or just for fun. The Thayenor House, where you're always welcome.
Copies of this and other programs produced by KATH-TV are available on VHS for $20. Call us at 586-8384 to place your order.
Is this your car?
Yes, it is.
Where did you get it?
Alberta, Canada.
And does the International Harvester make cars anymore, trucks anymore?
They gave it up in 1972.
You ever drive it on the road or just in the parade?
Always on the road.
Enjoy it. It's a wonderful shade of green.
Coming up next is the Veterans for Carry. And so they're coming along with a couple of, with a truck with stickers on it and an American flag and people waving as they come on down the way. Definitely some red, white, and blue there. Oh, here they come. Here's the planetarium. And you'll notice the yellow sun starting out on the way. Then you have Mercury and Venus and Earth and the Moon and Mars. And Mars has got its moons. And they're all really close up, bunched up together. And then you space your way out a little bit, and there's Jupiter. And you space your way out a little more, and there's Saturn with the rings, hula hoop rings. And come the comets and Uranus. He has a sign showing that he's got how to pronounce his name. I wonder if that means that people can't pronounce his name. And they're really strung out there, so we will have to wait a little bit until we see the rest of the solar system, until it gets down here. But let's see if we can see what Jupiter says. Jupiter, 483 million miles from the sun. Are you a cold planet then?
A little. Pluto's probably the coldest.
Okay, well, let's go take a look and see what else is down here. Mars is only 141,000 miles from the sun. There we go, Saturn, and you've got your satellite. Saturn not only has his rings, but he has the satellite that's currently taking pictures of the rings of Saturn. Really cool. Okay, well, I'm going to assume that our next planet coming down the way feels that we have been pronouncing his name wrong all these years. So let's let him get down here a little way, and we'll find out what's going on here. Okay, well, Uranus is 1,784,000,000 miles from the sun. And why is it Uranus instead of Uranus, as we all remember?
This is the correct pronunciation, or actually, this is the pronunciation that's least embarrassing.
Okay. Coming up next, we have Neptune. And Neptune is 2,794,000 miles from the sun. And last but not least, walking clear at the end, very, very far away, is Pluto. 3,666,000,000 miles from the sun. Do you feel it a little lonely out here?
Yes, and it's very cold, too.
So there they go. There goes our solar system. Here comes the most patriotic second place, first place, best use of theme. It's the Filipino community, and it is covered in red, white, and blue bunting, American flags, and lots of red, white, and blue. Camp Freedom, they call it. And we've got, at least from here I can tell, we have a Statue of Liberty. We have soldiers. Thank you. We have a Liberty Bell. We have the sign for the Filipino community, 1929.
And the sign on the float says, "Freedom is not free. It requires great sacrifices."
And here comes another marching group. And this group, look at them. I think these feathers are pretty new this year, Susan.
These are amazing.
These
They're
are
eagles.
Amazing. They are eagles. Look at this. They are eagle hats. I mean, they actually look like eagles, and they're wearing wings of gold and black.
Eagle has landed.
And they are pretty incredible looking. They are feathered covered, waving those wings, and up along. And they won first place for the best marching band. You know, they win that a lot because they are
Yes.
pretty incredible. They are dancing along the way.
It's wonderful to see them every year. I really look forward to their costumes
Yes.
and to their drumming and dancing.
There are lots of these new costumes this year.
Yeah.
This is really nice.
They're flapping their wings as they go by. They're beautiful, real bird
They
feathers.
are beautiful. People have their faces decorated with red, white, and blue stripes. Viva Sister Santa Nina. And we have the Boy Scouts. We have some Cub Scouts and some Webelos and some, it looks like, actual Boy Scouts here. Walking with American flags and the Boy Scout flag and the Alaska flag and moving right along. And last but not least,
Entry number 69.
can you read the side? Happy birthday, America. To our military
Mary
and veterans,
Kay. Oh,
thank you
that's
for our
right.
freedom.
Look at-
I see there it's a Mary Kay card.
I just picked up my new car on Friday, and this is the only Platinum Grand Prix that Mary Kay has given away in all of Southeast Alaska.
Now, what's your name?
Cindy Hudson and Carrie Muirhead. We're sales directors here in town.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
It's a wonderful
We have
car.
some bicyclists. I wondered where our bicyclists were.
Entry. We're the last entry, the bicycle.
So bringing up the tail end of the parade, the bicyclists.
Well, not totally the tail end. As people begin to scatter, coming down the street, of course, is the ever-present street cleaners, the
Yes.
street sweepers, which means we need to pick up our stuff, Susan.
That's right. We need to pick up our stuff and get out of the way. Otherwise, they'll sweep us up.
So I think that's about the end for the 4th of July parade for this year. It once again, of course, did not rain. So to everyone, KTOO Radio, remember that KATH will rebroadcast the parade on Saturday night at 6 o'clock. And then, of course, on New Year's Day. So I guess, what can we say, Susan, but happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July. The sun is coming out. Enjoy the rest of the day. The Capitol Steps will be coming up at 12:30 on KTOO. For those of you who are at home, we're out and about listening to your radios. Have a great
So
afternoon.
go out and have a good day. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Copies of this and other programs produced by KATH-TV are available on VHS for $20. Call us at 586-8384 to place your order.
Hi, I'm Chris Burns, host of KINY Radio's daily morning talk show, Capital Chat, which highlights local issues and groups. We pick one show each week for a televised edition, which airs at 5:30 p.m. Wednesday and Thursday mornings at 9:30 on KATH.